called by name. Got purpose, got vision, I'll never be the same. Rise, stand tall, yeah, we claim our way. Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. Leading boys today. Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. Yeah. I am strong, I am brave, yeah, I'm called by name. Got purpose, got vision, I'll never be the same. Rise, stand tall, yeah, we claim our way. Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. Yeah, leading boys today. I am strong, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong.
Welcome. My name is Dr. Shamika Smith, and I serve as the founder and the executive director of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. We're on a mission of ending fatherless generations by preparing males for empowerment, entrepreneurship, enrollment, enlistment, and employment. Welcome to our podcast, Teaching Boys and Raising Sons. Today's episode, Books and breakfast, creating a morning literacy routine. Yeah, books and breakfast, creating a morning literacy routine. Let me ask you a question. What if the most powerful part of your son's day started before he ever left the house? Think about that for a minute. What if the most powerful part of your son's day started before he ever left the house? From a research perspective, Dr. Robert Marzano research shows that consistent routines create the structures students need to thrive. Ms. Muhammad, in her book, Culturally Responsive Teaching and the Brain, she teaches that the brain learns best when it feels safe and predictable. Again, when the brain learns best is when it feels safe and predictable, and morning routines provide that level of predictability. When you start your day with reading, you're sending a message that literacy matters, learning matters, and you matter. Dr. Muhammad, in her book, Cultivating Genius, reminds us that joy must be a part of literacy. And what's more joyful than starting the day together, sharing a meal and a story? It's not about perfection, mind you. It's about connection, consistency, and also setting your son up for success. So now, Dr. Smith, let's look. You might be like, well, can I get some practical strategies? Absolutely. So here are some strategies for creating a simple morning literacy routine. First, wake up early. Wake up at least 15 minutes early. I know. But try waking up at least 15 minutes early. Those 15 minutes can change everything. Use that time to sit with your son, share breakfast, and read together. It could be a chapter in a book, a biblical devotional, or an inspiring quote. Number two, and this is the key also, make it interactive. Don't just read to him, read with him. Ask questions such as, what do you think will happen next? How would you feel in this situation? What does this teach us? Now, allow him to respond and really hear what your son has to say. This builds comprehension, critical thinking, and communication skills. And then the last strategy, end with affirmation. Before he heads out to the bus or to the car, speak a blessing over him. Something as simple as, son, you were smart, you were strong, you are loved. Go show the world who you are. This concept builds identity and confidence, two things that your son needs to succeed. Now, let's look at this from a leadership perspective. Think of your morning routine as planting a flag. Yeah, you heard me, as planting a flag. Every day you're declaring, in this house we read, in this house we learn, and in this house we grow. That flag becomes a symbol of your family's values and your son's identity. And when he carries that identity into the world, he carries the strength, confidence, and purpose you've poured into him. And that's how leaders are formed, one morning at a time. So, my challenge for you this week is to commit to a morning literacy routine. Again, you can choose a book, a biblical devotional, an article to read, something that you're reading together. Set your alarm clock. I know, at least 15 minutes early. I know, but make it something that's non negotiable and watch what happens. Again, you're not just starting his day, you are shaping his future. Now, let's look at it from a biblical perspective. Proverbs 22, verse 6 in the Amplified Bible says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, teaching him to seek God's wisdom and will for his abilities and talents. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it." Let me read this same scripture out of the Passion Translation. It says again, Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6, "Dedicate your children to God and point them in the way they should go, and the values they've learned from you will be with them for life." That is so powerful. I close by saying that we believe that small, consistent actions lead to extraordinary results. When you start your son's day with reading, affirmation, and connection, you're giving him the foundation he needs to lead with excellence. Let's make mornings matter. Until next time, teaching boys and raising sons through empowerment, entrepreneurship, enrollment, enlistment, and employment. Take care.
I am strong, I am brave, yeah, I'm called by name. Got purpose, got vision, I'll never be the same. Rise up, stand tall, yeah, we claim our way. Brotherhood of Excellence Academy.